Hey Wrangler 4xe fans, my name's Chris. Thank you for visiting the channel. Earlier this week I did a YouTube live that for some reason didn't stay. It disappeared from YouTube, and I felt like an old man trying to, what's wrong with the YouTube? You know, I just couldn't figure out what happened to that video. It's gone, I don't know. But here's the gist of it. I was one of the issues that has popped up in the 4xe community is that one, we have people that go into form, you know, when it gets cold. That is a whole other issue, and I've got another video about form that I won't go into here. But there's a weird related issue that is only happening this year that didn't happen last winter, and that is that people that are stuck in form will go and get an oil change, and the vehicle just immediately goes back into form for whatever reason, which I think there's some software issue going on in the background that is causing some form cases. But some of these people are finding that if they go to their oil percentage on, what is it, screen 2, if you go and look at your oil clock, it's like 500 miles and it's saying they need another oil change. And some people are even, you know, they're driving along and all of a sudden the thing's saying they need an oil change. They're like, whoa, I just had an oil change. Why is it doing this? So there's something odd going on. And what I was saying in that video is, I think as the 4xe community, a lot of us need to come together and get our vehicles to a garage to get it looked at, and be somewhat assertive and don't take no for an answer, that there is something going on. And what probably needs to happen, I'm guessing at this part, what probably needs to happen is a star case needs to be open, and that star case needs to be escalated to engineering so the engineering guys can look at what's going on and figure out what's happening here. My guess, this is a wild guess, is that one of the software updates we had over the past year has caused some sort of weird conflict, or something weird is going on. That's my technical statement there. Something weird is going on. So we need to work together as a community to get our Jeeps in and get a lot of these cases going to grab the attention of Jeeps so we can make sure we get this rectified quickly. And here's why I feel this is important. If you are unaware, there is a recall right now that's something to the tune of, I don't know, something close to 63,000 Jeep Wrangler 4xe's. And the issue that led to that recall is not a new issue. We had people with vehicles that were shutting down within months of the 4xe's coming out. And it's not a lot of them, but it's enough. And it seems like a lot because a lot of these are on the road now. But we had people that were having their vehicles shut down on the road, and they go and take them to the dealership. They either can't find something, or it sits there for weeks and they're trying to figure out something. Well, Jeep has finally announced a recall on that issue, and I'm going to be a tiny bit critical of Jeep with this statement. Had they issued a recall back then, the recall might have been less than 10,000 Jeeps. Now it's 63,000 or something close to 60. I think it's 62,900 some Jeeps. So that's why I feel as a community we need to get as many people to the dealership that are having these weird form issues in conjunction with a high oil consumption, or at least what the vehicle thinks is a percentage of life consumption. Get as many cases in as we can so we get their attention and get a fix quickly. And that's what that video is about. And I just wanted to make sure that those of you that follow this channel, that I got that information out, that, you know, we need to work together as a community. The 4xe community is a bunch of awesome people, and I think we are more than willing, those of us that are early adopters, we're more than willing to deal with some of these headaches. But if we work together, we can make sure our voice is heard to say, hey, here's this problem that we need to get fixed. And that way everybody in the 4xe community can benefit from that. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Take care.